Every time someone swipes a card, streams a movie, or clicks a link, they leave a digital footprint. We are generating terabytes of information every single second, but the global economy faces a critical bottleneck. Companies lack the specialists needed to interpret it. This chart shows the massive gap between supply and demand in the United States. Right now, there are over 69,000 open roles for data analysts, driving the median entry-level salary up to nearly $97,000 a year. Entering this field no longer requires a 4-year computer science degree or a background in software engineering. The industry is looking for anyone who can organize and interpret numbers, regardless of their previous academic experience. To fill this void, Google built the Data Analytics Professional Certificate. It is a direct training pipeline created by senior Google analysts, designed to take someone with zero experience and get them job-ready in less than 6 months. By removing traditional collegiate barriers, this program turns a technical field into an accessible, practical skill set. Most data arrives in a state of chaos. Raw information is typically full of gaps, duplicates, and formatting errors, what the industry calls dirty data. Without rigorous cleaning, these numbers are effectively useless for making business decisions. To start organizing that mess, analysts use SQL. SQL, or Structured Query Language, is a standard programming language used to communicate directly with databases and extract the exact datasets required for analysis. Once the data is extracted, the mechanical work begins. You comb through the records to delete duplicate entries, correct spelling mistakes, and flag any inherent biases that might skew your final results. Ensuring data integrity at this stage prevents companies from making expensive strategic errors based on faulty evidence later in the pipeline. When datasets grow too large for a standard spreadsheet, analysts transition to Python. Python is a programming language used to write scripts that automate the sorting and calculation of millions of rows of data in seconds. Python relies on object-oriented programming to bundle data and functions into reusable modular blocks. Now, generative AI tools instantly build these complex formulas, automatically flagging and removing syntax errors, allowing you to focus entirely on strategic problem-solving. This partnership defines modern analysis. The AI handles the repetitive heavy lifting of data calculation, while the human analyst provides the critical thinking and direction. Even the most accurately processed spreadsheet remains a dense wall of numbers to a busy executive. To be effective, you must translate those calculations into a format they can understand instantly. This is the role of Tableau. Tableau is a specialized software platform that takes raw datasets and converts them into interactive dashboards. You use these tools to build dynamic heat maps, scatter plots, and area graphs. These visuals make hidden trends and mathematical outliers immediately obvious. This practice is known as data storytelling. Structuring findings with a clear beginning, middle, and end ensures the audience understands the context behind the numbers. You also need the presentation skills to deliver these visual narratives directly to stakeholders and answer technical questions on the fly. A data analyst provides the evidence that compels leadership to take specific real-world business actions. To prove your proficiency to employers, the program ends with a capstone project. This takes individual concepts and applies them to a realistic, high-stakes business scenario. You will pull data with SQL, process it using Python, and visualize the results in Tableau. This results in a comprehensive case study for your professional portfolio. The final module utilizes AI tools for your job hunt. You'll use AI to refine your resume, target specific job applications, and simulate mock interviews to practice your responses. 75% of graduates report a positive career outcome within 6 months of completion. You also gain access to the Google Employer Consortium, sharing your credentials directly with over 150 hiring companies, including Target, Verizon, and Google. The 9-course series is entirely self-paced. If you dedicate 10 hours a week, you can complete the full curriculum in under 6 months. Mastering the modern data pipeline transforms you into a skilled architect of the digital economy, capable of turning abstract information into a professional career.